Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make the prestigious chicken curry sauce. You guys, this dish is so yummy and easy to make, so let's get started. For this recipe you need chicken, and I'm using the chicken breast. You can use whatever part of chicken you have, but I'm using the chicken breast, and I'm just going to cut this into chunky bite sizes. I don't want it too small and I don't want it too big, just in the middle, and I want it to have this cube like shape, so I'll just try as much as possible to cut it uniformly. And you can cut this into whatever shape you like. You can cut this into long strips. Just do whatever suits you. It's your cooking, you know. And when you're done cutting, go ahead and marinate your meat for at least an hour. You can marinate this longer depending on how much time you have, but the longer you marinate this chicken, the more delicious it will come out. So you can even marinate this overnight. Just do it according to how much time you have at hand. So I've gone ahead to season this with some chicken seasoning, some curry powder. Please be generous with your curry, some thyme, a combination of garlic, ginger, and onion powder, and dry Scotch bonnet pepper for heat. So I'll just give this a really good mix, and once that is done, I'll go ahead and marinate this. And over to our peppers. So I'm using the green and red bell pepper. So I couldn't get more of the large size green pepper, so I'm using the smaller ones, and it gave me the results that I want. So feel free to use more veggies like the yellow bell pepper if you can get it. So here I'm just cutting our pepper to get a certain shape. I want it to look like a chicken, so I'll try to get that cube like shape here. First of all, you have to take out the seed and every other part that you don't want. So you can see how I'm taking out this upper part. Again, you can cut this into whatever shape you like. You must not do it exactly how I'm doing it, but if you want my result, you have to do it this way. Just cut it into whatever shape you want to see in your food. And I'll be dropping a full list of the ingredients and their measurements in the caption or description box, so do check it out and use it whenever you want to make this meal. So we are just going to be cutting the green bell pepper exactly how we cut the red bell pepper, so that everything will just go uniformly together. And yes, I use carrots for this recipe, so go ahead and cut your carrot, cut the top and the bottom part, and you're going to scrape. Can you see how dirty the body is? So just scrape this, and when you are done washing it, you should have something like this. And I'll be using this unique cutter to just get this very nice shape. It just adds a lot of beauty to the food, and I love it. So you can as well use your knife to cut your carrot, but I prefer to use this cutter because of its unique shape. And if you're using this cutter, when it gets to the large part of the carrot, you can just use your knife to, cut it open so that it will be easy to just, cut it with the cutter. And after this, I'll be chopping the onions. For the onions, you want it to, look bold in the sauce at the end. So make sure not to cut it so tiny. And when you're done cutting the onion, take your time to separate it so that it will be easy when stir frying it with the rest of the veggies. And now that we are done with the veggies and our chicken is marinating, let's start cooking. In a heated pan, going with some oil, your chopped onion, and I'm going to be adding some curry powder and thyme, and I will saute this for a bit. I went with some more oil because I saw that it wasn't enough, but please don't add too much oil. This sauce does not need much oil, so I've gone in with all the veggies, and I'm just going to saute or fry this over high heat for at least 3 minutes. We want our veggies to still be crunchy by the time we are transferring it into the sauce. Stir constantly, and when it's done, take it off the heat. And in a heated pot, I'm going with some more oil, onion, and then we are going to be frying our chicken, you guys. So I'll fry this until it turns pale and some parts begins to, look brown. Make sure to stir constantly so that everything can fry together. If you are still watching at this point, this is a good time to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So you can see how this is looking already. So I'll just leave it to fry some more while I go ahead and mix our corn flour slurry. So this is corn flour. This is what it looks like. In a bowl, I'll go in with 1.5 tablespoon of the corn flour, and I'll add about half cup of water, and I'll just mix it really well until it is smooth and you can't find any lumps. And this mixture will serve as a thickener for the sauce. And over to our chicken. This is exactly how I want it. You can see that some parts are already looking brown, so just go in with water, stir this, cover your pot and allow it to come to a boil. And you can see that it's boiling already, so I'll just open this up and I'll be going in with our veggies, you guys. Just go in with your veggies and give this a quick stir. I saw that I needed more water, so I went in with some water at this point. Go ahead and taste and adjust with preferred seasoning at this point. I went in with some dry Scotch bonnet pepper. Skip that part if you don't want the heat. Some seasoning powder and garlic, ginger and onion powder. So give this a quick stir. Our chicken curry sauce is almost ready. Cover this and allow to cook for at least 3 minutes so that our veggies can come out delicious and yummy. And after 3 minutes, we'll just open this up. Look at how beautiful this is looking already. We'll be going in with our corn flour slurry at this point. Once the corn flour mixture is in the sauce, give it a minute or two to boil and your sauce will begin to thicken up, as you can see. And you guys, your chicken curry sauce is ready. I've turned off the heat at this point. And can you see how colorful this is looking, you guys? If you want to cook to impress, I recommend chicken curry sauce. You guys, this sauce is so delectable, so delicious. You will love it. Your whole family will love it. Thank you for watching. Till I come your way again, remember to stay happy, stay blessed. Bye guys.